Yo, welcome to another episode of Chronic OG podcast. I'm your host, Smitty.
I'm that boy they call Big Tone. What's up, dumbass?
What's up, bro?
Yo, I got a question before we get started.
Yes, sir.
Can you give us some upbeat music next time, motherfucker? Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, sure.
Damn.
I can give us some upbeat. You talking about something like...
Hey, that's our new shit right there.
I call it prank call.
What is it?
It's called prank call.
Prank call?
Mm-hmm.
We fucking with prank call.
All right. So prank call gonna be our new intro music. All right.
Now turn that shit down. Let's get started. What's today's first topic?
All right. So today's first topic is going to be Ryan Garcia versus Devin little piece of shit Haney.
Come on, man. This nigga was undisputed.
Yeah, it was undisputed. But see, here's what I hate about boxing the most is y'all do all this trash talking in the press conference. And I understand that's how y'all hype it up. That's how you get to sell tickets and all that. But y'all do all this trash talking in the press conference. You know, then you got your pappy out there talking shit. You know, ain't fucking swung a glove in his life. You know, then you got all these people in your camp talking all this trash. Then you go out there and get your ass handed to you on a platter.
So a couple things. It wasn't his camp. It was his dad.
That's the camp.
That dude, he might be.
You think he worse than?
Yeah, he might be there.
You didn't let me say a name.
You talking about my man LeVar? That's my man. You know, that's my man.
That's exactly who I was going to mention was LeVar.
Though. I know all four of them. They cool. LeVar just when he get the camera in front of him, bro, he confident in his boys, and that's cool. But man, LeVar did not. LeVar, the only person LeVar really went at was MJ and
Molly.
Who?
Molly. Kerm.
I'm talking about the dudes on the court.
Oh.
So only people he really went at was who did I say?
MJ and Steph. MJ and Steph that I know of.
MJ and Steph, correct.
Them the only two.
And Steph laughed that shit off because you know what the babyface assassin would do to all three of them niggas.
Yeah, they can't shoot with that kid, man.
And MJ, MJ was like, whatever, MJ too big for that shit. But bro, this nigga, but he didn't go at. He said my son was better than him. But this dude went at Ryan Garcia. Like he talked shit about Floyd, like how Floyd lost in a sparring match a few years ago. Nigga, Floyd twice your son's 8. Floyd 45, your son 25. Damn it, he's supposed to beat him.
Right.
But he went at that. He just talked shit about Bernard Hopkins was about to beat his ass.
Oh, it's fun. Like, hey, meet me in the bathroom, bro.
Go to the bathroom, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck all that book. Yeah. Good, I wish he would have popped the shit out of him. But the difference is, number one, this is fighting. This ain't basketball.
Right.
And number two, you ain't got to fight, nigga.
Right. Or you can do all the talking you want.
Man,
you write all them checks. All them checks, bruh. You write $1 million checks, bruh. And I want to correct something. Remember I told you that Devin Haney and Ryan had a bet about, I thought it was each round. It was actually over per pound. So Ryan had to pay up $1.5 million to Devin because he was 3.5 pounds over. Bet? Yeah, it was $1 million. It was $500,000 per pound. Anything over 140.
Who initiated that bet?
Devin.
Because he knew Ryan was going to come in overweight.
Yeah. So, but it was only 3.5 pounds, which is not a lot, though. That's not bad.
No, you wait till. So this is interesting, and we can follow up on this subtopic. When we have Hey Rule on.
Okay.
But you say it's just 3 pounds. I promise you, bro. Number one, if they both stayed at 140 and the other one stayed at 143, I bet you Hayru's going to tell you those 3 pounds matter. But my point is, Ryan Garcia looked like he weighed, they supposed to come in at 140?
Yeah, 140.
He looked like he weighed every bit of 155 pounds. He was fucking huge. And he knew that. That's why he didn't want to get hemmed up like when he fought Tank. Because Tank know that's the type of shit he does. So Tank said, "No, we're gonna have to get that rehydration clause. You can't weigh more than 10 pounds over." Cool. He couldn't deal with it.
Right.
Now those belts don't mean shit no more, bro.
No, they don't,
Those
bro.
belts don't mean shit. He already was a rich kid because of his success on social media. Right. So he put $2 million on himself and won 12.
Right.
Because he knew Devin Haney ain't really knocking nobody out. If I'm 10, 15 pounds above the 140 limit, I could take his shit and then I can walk right through.
But wouldn't you think they would actually say his actual weight when he come into the ring? They would announce the actual weight, or they would show a stat showing the actual weight coming into the ring. I thought they were supposed to do that.
I'm gonna tell you who used to be good at that. Who used to be good at that was HBO. Jim Lampley was always show the tail of the tape, and it always say.
See, that's what I remember.
It would always say weight. Tonight's weight. So you see Sugar Ray Leonard coming at 147, but then he came in at 155. Floyd never. Why Floyd is so great is he never walked around at more than 155 pounds. So if he had to make that 147 limit, he could easily lose 8 pounds in 2 months. The dude don't drink and smoke anyway. That's easy. Right. But the advantage he had over people was they walking around at 165, 170 pounds, and then they got to lose that 25, 30 pounds in 6 weeks, 2 months, right? So Ryan Garcia is the ladder. So he needed to get an advantage. Ryan Garcia knew he wouldn't have lasted 12 rounds while not gaining some advantage. And hey, good for him.
And you think his gaining advantage was gaining the weight back, some of that weight back?
I can't. Like I said, I'm gonna ask Hayru tomorrow.
So you think he was bigger than 143 coming into the ring? Not in weigh-in, but coming into the ring.
Bro, I told you, fight night he weighed.
You think at least 150?
Bare minimum. Bare minimum, he weighed 150. I don't think Devin Haney weighed 140 pounds. He ain't look too small himself.
He looked about the same.
He probably was about $145. So which means let's say I'm right.
Right.
One weight 150, one weight 145. Damn, Joy Teller bag. One weight 150, one weight 145. Now it go from a 3 pound difference to a 5 pound difference. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I just think.
And in boxing, 5 pounds can be 2 different weight classes easily. I'm talking about in between weight classes. In between weight classes, right?
Because that's a great point, bro. You got 135, 140. They go 5 pounds right there. 135, 140. So I'm sure there's a couple weight classes where there's a 5 pound difference.
And some of them, I think, it's like even 3 or 4 pounds difference.
There may be some. Yeah. Some of the little ones.
Lower weights. Yeah. Little featherweight type motherfuckers.
Niggas be 33 years old.
The paperweights.
Look, they be 37 years old.
Weighing 108 pounds. Yeah, 108 pounds. Like a damn horse jockey. That was little like a horse jockey and shit, yo.
Little ass nigga.
They should be riding Secretariat or some shit.
So, I think that's the advantage he had. And it also showed that I don't know who Devin Haney can beat. of that crew, of that Tank, Garcia,
Shakur.
Shakur, the one you talked about, Matias.
Yep.
Remember you was
Mm-hmm.
stay away from him, bro.
Bro, he's a nightmare, bro.
Bro,
Like nobody should want to fight him, bro. Everybody should duck his ass, bro.
You know he lost a fight before. I want to know who he lost to.
Yeah, it probably was his amateurs, and it probably early in his career. No, that's probably early in his career.
Right, because that
his
dude
first
was
3
a
fights,
monster.
bruh.
You notice how when they talking boxing and stuff, his name rarely comes up.
Very seldom comes up. But the kid hits so fucking hard, it's ridiculous, bruh.
And he can take a punch though.
Mm-hmm.
When you asked me about that dude, I was like, "Yup, I meant to bring it up to you. I know exactly who he is.
Hell yeah, bruh.
He is
he the truth.
He's a monster." So before we finish up on the boxing, Ryan Garcia, I'm gonna ask you one question. What is, and I know we're gonna go over this in detail when we had that boxing episode, but what is the fight you want to, besides Canelo and besides Benavidez and Fraudulent, because Canelo's a fucking fraud. What's the fight you want to see?
So for me, of course, we all wanted to see Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. Bud walked through him like walking a dog in the snow and shit.
Dude. Bubba Dub said
Bubba Dub. That's my dude, yo. I like Bubba Dub.
Bubba Dub, shout out Bubba Dub. Bubba Dub said it looked like he had razor blades in his gloves. All the cuts he had.
But for me right now, of course, Canelo Benavidez, bro. That's just the fight right now, bro. But I mean, who's out there for Bud to fight? Top contender, nobody.
The Charlo,
bruh.
He can fight. So he got a fight coming up too, Bud.
Yeah, he do.
Tune-up fight.
Mm-hmm.
But he can fight Spence again at 154.
Yeah, no, we don't want to see that shit again, bro.
He can see if he can get Canelo to meet him somewhere.
Hold on. Didn't him and Canelo, they haven't fought yet? No.
Canelo's such a fucking fraud, bro. He said he wasn't going to fight no more Mexicans. The dude he fighting, his next fight is a Mexican.
Why he said, excuse me, why he said he wouldn't fight no more Mexicans?
He ain't want to fight nobody else,
from his country?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
So he gave that as a reason. One of the reasons he initially didn't want to fight Benavidez. But Benavidez was like, nigga, I'm Mexican American. I'm from Phoenix. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. That's his way of dogging him.
So I'm going to say, I'm going to go, and I don't think we'll see this. I'm going to say Bud and Bones Ennis, Jerron Ennis. At 154.
I'm about to say 154. That's a good catch weight. But I keep forgetting about Jerron Ennis, bro. Bro, he another one, bro.
Bro, that's because he ain't out there. He got an Instagram page. I follow it, but he ain't out there flat. Like, he rarely posts stuff on his page. I love the dude's mentality. I'm a huge Bud fan, and I like Jerron Ennis. I want to see them fight, but I don't.
Right. Hey, he's nice, bro. No, he's really nice, bro.
He's the next guy.
Yeah, he's nice, bro.
He's the next. I know everybody talking about the Tank, that 135 to, that 130, 140. Everybody talking about that little cluster of fighters.
Right.
Jerron Ennis is the next guy, and I'm anxious to see what Hayru Carter think of him.
Right. Yeah, he's really nice, bro.
So that's did you see the games last night, my dude?
Yes, sir. So let's start with the Philly-New York game. So for me, I'm a little shocked how good New York is playing. Grant Embiid is not 100%, but I still got to give New York credit for how hard and tough they're playing without Julius Randle. But last night, Philly got robbed. Philly got robbed. When Maxey was on the ground with the ball, you know, I mean, it was clear that Nick Nurse was trying to call a timeout. You know, and the ref was, I guess, more focused on the action on the floor than the actual ref. I mean, than the coach.
Well, sorry to
So,
cut you off.
no, go ahead.
Before you finish.
Go ahead.
Nick Nurse, I was watching I was driving home from Florida today, and Nick Nurse said that I was listening to NBA radio, and Nick Nurse said that the referee looked him right in his face when he called timeout.
See, that's fucked up, there. See, that's fucked up.
So who I'm gonna look at? I forgot to look at that part, but go ahead.
Right. But yeah, so you know they didn't get the timeout. Then DiVincenzo, you know, got the ball and hit that big three, bruh. So Joel Embiid saying that even though they're down 0-2, that they coming back to win that series, bruh. Nigga, they like 1-900 and when they down 0-2. So I can't see them coming back, bruh.
Do you think Tyrese Maxey got fouled? Huh?
While he was on the floor or prior to being on the floor?
I think he got fouled both times.
Okay.
And this is how messed up. This is how messed up it is, because there was one time they called a foul. Who was it? I forget who it was. Kelly Oubre.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Oubre knocked the ball out of DiVincenzo's hand. They called the foul. They challenged it.
Mm-hmm.
And they reversed the call, and it was an obvious foul. Obvious. So it's like, how do you reverse that?
Right.
But then going back to the Tyrese thing, I think he got fouled before he even got the ball. They held his jersey.
Mm.
And sometimes you can let that call go.
Right.
If
it don't impede the player from his movement. Right. If it don't pull him back or nothing like that. Right.
If you don't get it, or if you don't gain an advantage.
Exactly.
Right. But it was obvious that the dude slowed Tyrese Maxey down.
Mm.
Speaking of Tyrese Maxey, I was telling Matt a while ago, you know, a couple weeks ago, I was like, bro, that's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And the Knicks has no answer for him. Philly's up 2-0 and Embiid is healthy.
Yep, for sure.
And
for
it
sure.
ain't even.
And that's how Embiid sees it also. He knows that if I was healthy 100%, we'd be up 2-0. No fucking problem.
And I kind of got mixed feelings about him playing. Because this part of me is like, yo, bro, don't play. You're not healthy. But then there's the other part of me that's like, your window's closing. Your window's closing, right?
He haven't even been to the Eastern Conference Finals yet. So he has to play, bro.
And he realized, I ain't got to deal with no... See, he had a superstar on his team in James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
And he also had a
star in Ben Simmons.
A star in Ben Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Drama City.
First, number one is, you're right, Drama City, bro. Like, these two, drama. Number two, you pretty much take them two away, and when it's all said and done, you end up with a 23-year-old budding superstar. He is. I know everybody love Jalen Brunson. I knew
he was going. Yeah.
And he is cold. Jalen Brunson is cold. Cold. But once James Harden them left and all that bullshit left,
yeah. Tyrese Maxey stepped right up.
And I'm gonna tell you who the main person that needed to leave. Doc fucking Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Once they was gone, Nick Nurse came in and was like, no. You got 1 and 1A.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it ain't one. Joel Embiid, you're not one, and oh boy, not two.
Yeah, 1A, 1B.
1 and 1A. He turned him into him. If
Embiid.
Embiid can stay healthy. If he can ever stay healthy, a 2-3 year stretch where he plays 75 games, every game in the playoffs, he don't miss a game. There's there's a little sprained ankle here, but nothing
they'll win a chip.
Bro, they will be the modern day Kobe and Shaq.
But could you see them playing against Denver and beating Denver in a 7-game series? Embiid healthy, Embiid Maxey versus Joker and Murray?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Because of the support and help. That's my thing. Support and help. Denver has way more support and help.
And it ain't. Embiid got support and help, but
not like Denver.
Them niggas not consistent.
Right.
Tobias Harris is so inconsistent.
I was just telling my homeboy Clea about that today.
He's on a max contract, bro.
Mm-hmm. I was just telling my boy Clea about that today. How inconsistent Tobias Harris. And he's supposed to be that third. He's supposed to be averaging about 18, 20 points a game, bro. So we're right around there.
When everybody left, he was supposed to slide to me.
To the second spot.
Exactly, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to stop. Tyrese Maxey's supposed to be biting at his heels.
Him and Tyrese Maxey should be like what Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is, back and forth. Them
Except
like that.
For they got fucking Embiid, dude.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why Denver would beat them.
Right.
But what I will tell you is they make a couple moves, get somebody in there, get Tobias Harris out there. I'll keep Kelly Oubre. And like I said, if old boy can make like a 2-3 year stretch of staying healthy.
That's a lot of asking, bro. That's a lot of asking. Bro. That's a lot. And hold on, while we talking about playoffs, so hold on, where we at? In this series, you picked the 76ers to win the series.
And I still am.
All right, because I did pick the Knicks.
Fuck off.
All right. But hey, you the one, a New York Knicks fan. Trash can ass nigga.
I'm just, I just like Tyrese Maxey, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
That cold. And now his jumping and got consistent. He got a mid-range game.
Mm-hmm.
Because he'll play advantage, disadvantage. So his disadvantage will be there's point guards in the league that can kind of bully him and take him down in the post and kind of like Jamal Murray, people like that.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden. But on the other end, they can't stay in front of his ass.
Nah. Yeah, he's quick. He's quick too, bro.
Shit, he's so fast, bro.
Yeah, he's quick for sure. All right. So let's talk about the Lakers and the Nuggets.
Front.
So here's my whole thing when it comes to the Lakers that I don't like about when it comes to LeBron and AD. Y'all guys get in a post-game conference and complain. Hold on, Tony. Hold on. No, I don't need no music. Hold on. Y'all get in the post-game conference and complain about the refs not making a fucking call in the replay center in fucking New Jersey and suck a dick New Jersey, but you motherfuckers blew a 20-point lead.
Talking about New Jersey.
That's where the recall center is for NBA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Y'all blew a 20-point lead. 20-point lead. 20-point lead. 20-point lead. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was in the first quarter. Y'all blew a 20-point.
But it's worse when it's in the second half.
Oh, it's even bad. Y'all blew a 20-point lead. So you cannot blame that one fucking foul because it's late in the game.
What foul was it?
On D-Lo. No, on D-Lo when Porter smacked D-Lo on the face. They called foul on it. They challenged it. Then they reversed the call. And they said it wasn't a foul. Yeah.
It was a foul. He smacked the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, so what they saying is the ball left his hand. The ball had already left his hand, and he smacked the shit out of him in the face. So that's what the replay center said, after they reversed it. So Denver won that. So Lakers looking at, that play cost us the game. No. You motherfuckers blowing a 20-point lead cost y'all the game. You motherfuckers got up 20 and got relaxed. And that's what happened. Y'all motherfuckers got on cruise control, thinking y'all was smooth. Y'all was cruising at altitude speed over fucking Denver somewhere, and y'all asked to crash in the goddamn Mount somebody in goddamn Colorado. Their ass is done, bro. They getting swept now, bro. Their ass is done, bro. Y'all ass they is not winning a game now, bro. Their ass is done, bro. And
So,
AD had a great game last night. Don't get me wrong. Both him and Braun had good games last night, bro. They both had good games.
but so number one, I'm about to pick this fucking game apart with your GOAT. But I'm about to pick this game apart. Number one, bro, they got thoroughly outcoached. Thoroughly.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you a couple things I saw. So, was it Mike Malone? Mike Malone makes. So AD is killing Joker, right? Getting anything he wants, right? It's like me against Carson, my 5-year-old grandson. I'm getting anything. Bam, boom, we're getting all that. So it ended up bothering Joker on the offensive end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Malone said, okay, cool. He switches. He puts Joker on Rui. Bet you ain't noticed that.
Okay.
And then he put Aaron Gordon on AD. A little quicker, a little stronger, blah, 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 blah. And it bothered AD. Do you know AD didn't get he only had one shot attempt in the fourth quarter?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know AD didn't have he had 2 or 3 shots?
3 shot attempts in the second half.
In the last 19 minutes of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Darvin Ham didn't make an adjustment.
Right.
So that's number one. Number two, to LeBron's defense. So what they saying is that didn't bother the shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
When D'Lo got hit in the face. But if me and you battling for a rebound, and I try to box you out, and my chicken wing go a little too high, that's a foul. And that's a foul. But because I get hit in the face after I take a shot, it's not a foul. That's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, it's all in motion. I mean, it's all in motion.
That don't make sense. So what you saying is,
it got to be no contact after the ball is released is considered a foul.
Right.
Then, I mean, Steph Curry is never getting fouled then because he get contact all the time and fall to the ground after the ball is released, and they call a foul on him.
I'm saying? So it's like you saying, okay, the only time it's not a foul is when you're shooting. That's just don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you another thing I saw. Your boy Braun on that last 3-pointer he took.
Mm.
Why? KCP had failed. He could have got right to the lane anywhere he wanted to. Why are you taking a 3 right there? You don't need that 3. I don't care about the 2 you hit, bro.
That's what I was about to say. That's gonna be my rebuttal.
I don't
the
care.
2 that he hit prior to that. Yeah.
Nah. And well, okay, so let's say he takes that shot. Let me take that back. Okay. That's not as bad a shot as I initially said.
It's not because the defender failed.
But the problem is this. There was about a 5-second difference between it. No, I think it was about a 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Mm-hmm.
When you take that shot, you're leaving an extra 7 seconds on the clock for them.
Right.
Now, he got to do something different there.
So you think he should have went around the defender and shot a mid-range jumper or something?
There was no defender there, Rob. KCP had failed to his left. Right. He had all of this to rock with.
Like I said, I think he was just feeling himself.
I don't know.
He was feeling himself. He had hit the 2 threes prior to that, so he was feeling himself, bro.
Okay, so here's another one. So let's say I'm wrong there. When you're up 20, why are you doubling? Why are you doubling Joker up 20? That's when you just say, shit, 2s is twos is better than threes. But when you double,
you leaving somebody
you're
open.
up 20. You leaving folks open it, and that's all Michael Porter Jr. needed.
And
let me give some credit to him, bro. Let me give some credit to that young brother. I don't know if people know, but he, in the last month, he's had his younger brother get convicted. I mean, he DUI. He got sentenced to 6 years in prison.
Because he killed somebody.
6.5 years in prison.
He killed somebody.
Because, vehicular manslaughter. You're right. And then his next brother get banned from the league from life. And he out there getting it done. Shout out to that young brother, bro.
Hey, again, I was explaining to one of my other homeboys about Michael Porter because coming out of college, he kept telling me like, "Hey man, this dude nice." I'm like, "Yo, he has so many back problems, bro. He gonna be a bust." This, that, and the third. I was so fucking wrong about this dude because this little kid is nice, bro. He is really nice, bro. I like his size. I like his jump shot, bro. You know, he's consistent, bro. He's been healthy. So, hey, I give shout out to Denver. They saw something in him, bro, and they took a big chance on him, bro, and it has definitely paid off. Definitely paid off.
I tell you a crazy story. So you know the young boy that passed away a couple years ago, Brandon, right? AJ's best friend. That was my little nephew. So that's Michael Porter Jr.'s first cousin.
Right, I mean, you told me that before.
Yeah. Brandon Porter. So Brandon's dad used to, hey man, my nephew, I'm telling you about my nephew. I'm telling you, like, man, he always hurt, my dude. He always hurt. Lord Jesus. He is. Yeah. And now, one thing I like that he's starting to do, that he's not just a jump shooter anymore.
Right.
He's putting it on. He's not just a catch and jump shooter anymore.
He's starting to create shots for himself.
Yeah. And he got a pull-up game. Pause. He got a pull-up game.
No, pull up, not out.
Now, sometimes you got to pull up. Depending on what position you in.
No. Let me see, pull up. Oh, I'm trying to think. Pull up. Nah, I ain't never got to pull up, bro. Look, these days I ain't even got to pull out, bro. Shit.
Oh shit!
Hey man, back to basketball, bro.
Stay back on topic, man.
Hey, back to basketball, bro.
So, I don't know why you doubling there. So going back to so I don't know why you doubling there. Now you let KCP get going. Now you let MPJ get going. Nah, that's when you say, hey, we're gonna stay solid. If Joker can't beat us if we down. He can't beat us alone.
He can. Yeah, he can.
If they down 20. No. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Joker can't beat us alone if we're up 20 in the fourth quarter. He can't.
Okay.
He can't come back by his. He needs them dudes to start knocking. He got to
facilitate.
Yeah. Like
he has to facilitate for sure.
Right. So he can't beat us alone if we're up 20. In the second half, he can't beat us alone.
Right.
He need us to double. So them dudes can get off. Right.
Right.
Pick and roll or not. We gonna stay solid. Cool. They started double. The other dudes got going. Then they had to go off the double, and Jay Murray went to work. And Jay Murray went to work.
Stop bringing their ass down.
And that was a big time shot he hit.
It was.
Big time shot he hit.
And that was the first one of his career, bro, surprisingly.
But, bro, he had 14 in the quarter. In the fourth quarter, bro.
That's takeover time.
Going into the fourth quarter. And
that's takeover time, bro.
Bro, that's right there. They kind of the modern day Kobe and Shaq. Kind of. When you can say, okay, man, go ahead and do your thing.
Right. You got two bona fide stars that can go take over a game.
Yeah, bro. It just was done differently.
Right.
Jamal Murray do it more like Kobe than Joe could do it like Shaq.
Right. And this is what Dame and Giannis supposed to be. This is what they supposed to be. Yeah.
Damn. But see, oh,
Hey, that's another subject, bro.
if they help, but you got to think about something though. You do have to think about this. This is their first year playing together.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of surprisingly because they ain't thought he was going to Miami. So it ain't like them two was like, yeah, bro, we gonna run the pick and roll, woo to woo, da da da. It was kind of surprisingly.
And they got a new coach. They
So
both
I'm
got a new
anxious to see
coach.
how. Right. And the coach got fired during the season.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm anxious to see what they do next year.
Right.
I'm anxious to see what they do next year.
Do you think Dame going through that divorce has anything to do with their lack of effort? I ain't gonna say his lack of effort, but I don't know. I don't know if that can affect the team if a player's going through something like that. I know it can affect the player, but I don't know if would that affect a team.
It shouldn't.
Right,
I, unless the player is affected by it on the court.
right,
Like if you can tell, he ain't sprinting back on D the way he used
right.
to, or he
Yeah.
calling instead of his normal rotation, he calling 2 minutes early saying, "Coach, I need one.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's something like that, it
Yeah.
shouldn't.
It shouldn't. I agree.
And I think Dame has been super professional his
For
whole
sure.
career,
For
so
sure.
I'm sure he's professional as to how he's handling that right there.
Yeah.
I think so. The flip side of that would have been if Kobe and Vanessa had gotten a divorce.
Mm.
That would have bothered that team
You think
because it's
so?
more limelight. Yes.
Because of
The
who
whole
Kobe's
Kobe
status,
and Shaq thing,
yeah,
playing in
yeah,
LA, the
yeah.
media
I
market in
agree.
LA,
I
they
agree.
always on
I
TV.
agree.
Yeah, that would have bothered me.
I would
So,
agree.
so give you a prime example. A reporter might say, "Hey man, how you think Kobe's feeling?" He may say that to Rick Fox.
Mm-hmm.
How you think Kobe's feeling dealing with the divorce? Whereas in Milwaukee, there's no reporter that's going to ask Giannis about Dame and his divorce.
Right. For sure.
It's just kind of different area.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, Jamal Murray and Joker, bro.
They the truth. I think they probably end up with 3 or 4 before it's all said and done. They already got 2.
Yeah. They got 1.5.
One.
They on their way to the next one.
They got 2.
You think they? So you don't think?
I picked Boston, bro. But I ain't, bro. The way they playing right now, bro. I don't think anybody can fuck with them, bro. I think they might be like Golden State, bro, and go through the playoffs and win damn near every game, bro, and don't lose no series, bro.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. You think if they play Boston, they sweep Boston?
Bruh. Boston might get 1 game, bro.
So,
Hey, bro.
So, this is 36. Okay, this is episode 36.
There
So,
you go.
because we got to make sure we got the Zach Edey bet double. And what was the other one?
That's it, bro. Just Zach Edey. That's it.
Zach Edey being drafted first. Y'all heard this Zach Edey being drafted first overall in the draft. And I say he won't even make in the top 3. So
right.
And they can go like 15. You owe me a penny.
You crazy as shit. 15. You crazy as shit. Go ahead.
You owe me. You owe me
15. Whatever, bro. Zach Edey, number 1 pick, bro.
All right, you heard what I said. You
Hey,
owe me
bro.
16 of them things.
Zach Edey, number 1 pick.
No. So who we got tonight? We got Indiana, Milwaukee.
Yup, you got Indiana. You got
Let's talk about those 3 games. What you think? What you see happening tonight?
So I think we both picked Indiana to come out that series. I think. Let me see. Yeah, we both picked the Pacers to win that series, but I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I think Indiana win tonight. I think they'll win tonight for sure. But I still think Indiana might win that series, bruh.
If Indiana win tonight, I think they win in 5.
I don't know about 5, but I think they still win this series. Yeah.
Hold on. If they win tonight, be 1-1.
1-1.
I think
Yeah.
they get both of them in Indiana. It's 3-1. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think they win it. They win in 6. My bad. They win in 6 if
Oh
they get it tonight.
yeah. Yeah. I can see
Um,
that.
I got Indiana tonight. I don't think they. I don't think Milwaukee's defense is that good to hold that team to 100, whatever number they have, because they the highest scoring team in the league. They don't play any defense. That's their problem. But
Right.
I think they're gonna be good enough. I think Tyrese Halliburton gonna be better, and I
Yeah.
think the what's his name?
Miles Turner.
I think Miles Turner will be better as well. Their problem is they missing Ben Matherin, that
Mm-hmm.
rookie.
Mm-hmm.
He was killing it.
But hold on,
Um,
did he have some legal issues or something?
nah, he got hurt.
Okay.
He got hurt, so he done. He done for the season. So I believe he got hurt. I thought he got hurt, but they say he done for the season. I mean, he's done for the season. So I got the Pacers tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Next game is
Give me a second. I think Clippers and the Mavs.
who you got? What you got?
Clippers. I got Clippers. I think Clippers gonna win that series in 6.
Is Kawhi playing tonight?
I don't think so. I'm about to let you know here in a second.
So you got the Clippers just like whatever.
Winning that series, yeah. I got to win that
You got them
series.
winning tonight?
Yes. Yeah, I got the Clippers winning tonight, bro. All right, so we got Suns, Timberwolves, 7:30, TNT.
Oh, I ain't say my Clippers don't yet.
I was just reading what's on there. There's only 3 games
You
on.
rushing for nigga. Hey, what do you mean
so
only 3 games?
it's only 3 games, nigga. All right, so back to the Mavs Clippers. 10 o'clock, TNT. Clippers up 1-0. I got the Clippers again tonight.
I got the Mavs.
All right.
Mavs ain't gonna get off. Mavs ain't gonna get off to a start like that again, and the Clippers ain't gonna shoot the ball like that consistently in the first half. And Luka gonna go nuts.
And Kawhi is playing.
I got the Mavs.
Hold on. Kawhi not playing.
I got the Mavs.
Oh, he a game time decision.
I got the Mavs.
I done gave you 3 scenarios. You still saying the Mavs. All right.
I got the Mavs.
All right.
I think we're gonna see about
triple double from Luka tonight.
yes, but I think we're gonna see about 70 between him and Kyrie.
So we're talking about 35 apiece. At least
35
30 apiece.
40 and 30, whatever.
Okay.
However way you put it. One of the niggas may go for 50.
All right.
I got the Mavs. Last one.
Last game, Suns, Timberwolves. Now, we both picked the Suns to win this series. Yeah, we did, my nigga. Yes, we did, nigga. Hold on. Let me double check. Yes. We both picked the Suns to win this series.
I'm surprised I did that.
Yeah, bro. We went against Anthony Edwards, bro.
I'm surprised. I know why. Because we didn't know if Cat was back.
Right. But we both picked the Suns, bro.
Okay, so I'm not going to try to change my pick. Okay, cool.
I'm changing mine, bro. Nah. I'm changing mine, bro. I mean, AE is just too much for them boys. Ant-Man too much for them boys, man. He just way too much for them boys, man. He's just too young and athletic for them, man. He fly by them with the greatest of ease, bro. It's like watching Ringling Brothers, bro. And he on the trapeze is doing this, bro. Flying right past these dudes, bro. For real, man. You know, like, bro, like that's all he do. Just fly past these motherfuckers.
As he go past them, he said,
exactly, bro. Like, man, he just too fast, man. Too athletic for them cats, man. So,
and you think that's the only reason why?
Yeah, because
we'll take that back. You think that's the main reason why?
He's the main reason why. Yes, Ant-Man, and I think Ant-Man has it.
I'm not saying him. I'm saying, do you think the fact that he's too athletic for them is the main reason why.
Yeah, bro.
I
Yeah.
know.
Kevin Durant ass old. Booker and Bill ain't guarding him, bro. He'll blow past their ass every fucking day, bro.
You're right. Ant-Man is the truth. I love Ant-Man. He's the second coming of Kobe to me. Except for more athletic. But I tell you a bigger reason I guess it's just, coaching so long. I think the bigger reason is Phoenix don't have a point guard. That point guard is Devin Booker. And and D Book is cold. But D
We
Book
talked about this already, yeah.
Imagine Cole with no Fisher and no Shaq.
Yeah, he had a season or two without Fisher, and they didn't win. They didn't do nothing.
Imagine if he had. Imagine Cole with no big man and no point guard, but two really good players with him, really good wing players. But he was assigned a point guard just because they don't have one. Because Chris Paul was there last year, right? So that wasn't an issue.
Right.
D Book is thrust into that role. D Book a killer. He ain't a passer.
See, this is why
D Book is a stone cold killer.
Right. This is why we talked about this. We felt like him and Bill should swap roles. That Bill should go to the point and Book go to the two, or even bring Eric Gordon off the bench and have him and move and slide everybody down the slide. I mean, it's positionless basketball any fucking way. So you can have him. You can have Gordon at the one, Booker at the two, Bill at three, KD at the four, Valanciunas at the five.
Yep. No, Nurkic.
Nurkic. I'm sorry. There you go, Nurkic.
Right. Yeah. I get them two mixed up too.
Yeah, Nurkic. Yeah.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
So, but hey, man, like they're going to struggle, bro. They're not going nowhere.
So the fact that, and I think that coach is trash. Like, what?
Hold on.
Frank Vogel.
Oh, Vogel. Oh, yeah.
Bubble chip. Bubble chip.
Yeah, bubble chip. He got a bubble chip.
Bubble chip.
Bubble chip. Not bubble chuck. Bubble chip. He ain't bubble chuck.
Bubble chip coach. That's
bubble chip.
The coach that got the bubble championship. The bubble chip.
I got you. Call him bubble chip.
Vogel. Nah, bro. I don't even know what to say. You took the words right out of my mouth. Because the fact that Booker and it ain't Booker's fault. He's just a killer. Mm-hmm. I watched the game the other day, bro. He shot the ball 4 straight times with Bill and KD on the floor. Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. And both of them dudes are the type of dudes that ain't going to cause a ruckus. Right. Good for them. And they shouldn't. But we would have a side conversation.
They might do, yo. We don't know that.
Well, if they do, and Book still do,
hey, man.
Then I may have to
remember, hold on. That's Book's team.
I don't give a shit.
Bruh, that's his team, bruh. They came to his team.
You're right. That's Book's team, but KD's the best player.
But they came to his team. I don't give a fuck, bro.
So what's more important? Me showing y'all this is my team or getting this dub?
Bro, people do that all the time. Hey, okay, hold on. Didn't Kyrie do that with Wishcom? What's that? Who he went? May not be Kyrie, but he was a good player. It was like, hey, this is your team. I don't know who it was, but
it was Braun with D Wade.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Braun with D Wade.
Braun clearly the best player, but this is D Wade's team. He was going to D Wade's team. So,
but what did D Wade do?
What you mean? What did he do? Showed up and showed out.
No, but D Wade took a step back. You said Braun was it was still D Wade's team. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was still Wade County. You were still the prodigal son. But he took a step back because he said, I need everybody knows that Braun is the best player. I need Braun to be the best player.
Right.
We don't need to battle about that.
Right. Well,
So I'm
everybody
gonna
ain't
take
that
a step
mature.
back. I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna be there when I'm ready.
See,
but the thing is, Book is though, bro.
Hold up.
What the hell are you laughing at?
D-Way taking a step back. Yeah, right at Diddy house. Right at Diddy house. Look.
Someday.
He taking a step back, all right. Probably from
Someday.
beneath that bed. I told you, old boy said I didn't came from beneath the bed that time, bro. He was at the Hollywood. He was, it was a comedian. I don't know who it was. He was at a Hollywood party.
Let's finish. I'm with you. I got Minnesota. I'm switching my pick.
So we both take a Minnesota.
And I think it's because they don't have a point guard. So that's the reason. So
right.
So when we switching that pick, make sure you fix, put a little check mark by that shit, whatever.
I put an asterisk by it, bro.
All right, go.
So
go ahead, real fast.
there's a comedian. He was being interviewed. I thought I told you this already when I told you he said that he was at a party and a music executive, like, hey, I really want to work with you. Took him to his room and Richard Simmons came out the closet. And he like, what the fuck's going on? I never told you this story. Hold on. All right, so check this out. This how we gonna end this. Hold on. This how we gonna end this.
Hold on. Did the dude say it was a true story?
Yeah, this is a true story. So he was at a party in Miami. He said that he was at a party, a mansion party, and that he's in the music industry. He's a producer. He said a big time exec came up to him like, "Hey, I love your music. I would love to work with you. Blah blah blah. Hey, won't you go back to this spot with me? This, that, and the third." So he was like thinking like, "Okay, well shit, maybe we about to go do some music." He said he goes in the room. This mother got candles and shit. No. I'm sorry. It wasn't a comedian. He's a producer. He's a music producer.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So he said he goes into this room. He think he might go to a studio, but this room got a bed in it. It got these lights all dimmed and shit. Got candles shit burning. He like, yo, I thought we was going to do some music. So he said he told him. He said to him, hey. He said the music executive said to him like, hey, I can make you a lot of money, if you know what you have to do. So he was like, well, nah, bro, I'm not with that shit. Then he said that the music exec said some word, then Richard Simmons come walking out the closet. And he was like, is that Richard fucking Simmons? He said he was fucked up about that shit. Like,
white or black?
He was black. He was a black guy. He's a black guy. So he said, yo, so he was like, yo. See, I gotta start sending these shit to you. I gotta start sending you shit, bruh. But hold on, he said. Well, then he said, "What fucked him up after that?" He said, "What fucked him up after that?" The music producer said something else, and fucking D-Way come from underneath the bed, bruh.
Nah,
bruh. He said D-Way was underneath the bed, bruh. Yep.
I'm gonna look that story up. I gotta.
Bro, I'm telling you, bruh.
Bro, that shit is hilarious,
bruh.
D-Ray was at a party with Richard Simmons.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, bruh. All them cats that be painting their fingernails and shit, bruh. Come on, bruh.
The Chicago Bears' new quarterback,
bruh. Come on, bruh. Caleb Williams. Yeah, bruh.
Pink lipstick.
Yeah, bruh.
Pink lip gloss on, bro. With a pink phone case.
Yeah, bruh. He'll come out later that he gay, bruh. He'll come out later. Watch. He a football player. No, he a football player. He can't do that. He a football player. But he'll come out later, bro.
Okay. That's all right. Just do that in Chicago.
Yeah, he'll come out later, bro.
We don't want him anyway.
Yeah.
Already called Magic Johnson and Josh Harris and all of them. And I told them, don't fuck around and don't get Jaden Daniels. That city gonna be in an uproar, bro, if they draft that white boy Drake May. Oh, bro, you watch.
They gonna draft Drake. And the draft is tomorrow.
No, Thursday.
Tomorrow is Thursday, you idiot. Oh, today Tuesday. Hey, I ain't worked in a couple weeks, bro, so I don't know what day it is, nigga.
You don't know what day it is, and I'm the idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, I can go feed my dog, man.
Hey, we back on later, right? That's a great one. All right, man.
All right, boy. Until next time, we out.
Yep. Love you, bro.
Love you too, boy.